Today we will hear member statements for the districts of Baie Verte-Green Bay, Windsor Lake, Lewisporte-Twillingate, Fogo Island, Cape Freels, and Fortune Bay, Cape Hune. The Honourable, the member for Baie Verte-Green Bay.
To acknowledge another successful year of play in the Central Senior Men's Recreational Hockey League. The league this year consisted of 5 teams representing the towns of Exploits, Lewisporte, Twillingate, and 2 teams from my district, Baie Verte and Springdale. Mr. Speaker, I had the opportunity to attend many of the games that were played in my district. The matches were well attended, the fans enjoyed the atmosphere, and the level of play was spectacular. The players are all local to their respective areas and made for an exciting brand of hockey. After winning the league championship the last 2 years, the Northeast Sabres from Baie Verte once again claimed first place in the regular season, but fell short to their first-round playoff opponents, the Twillingate Combines. Springdale swept Exploits to set up a final against Twillingate. In the spirit of competition, Mr. Speaker, discussions took place with the MHA from Lewisporte-Twillingate and myself, which led me to this statement. Being a man of my word, I ask all honourable members to join me in saluting the Twillingate Combines of the 2018 Central Men's Recreational Hockey League champions. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable, the member for the district of Windsor Lake.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I stand in this honourable House to recognize the amazing community associated with McMorran Community Centre. The staff and volunteers worked with Ms. Nalia El-Sheikh from the Community Centre Alliance to host a very successful multicultural festival on March the 22nd of this year. The centre was packed with neighbours and friends for an evening of sharing of cultures, from the salsa and belly dancers, the henna station, and of course the wonderful Canadian and ethnic cuisine, all showcasing what makes the many cultures in the community worth sharing. The community information kiosks, face painting, the wall of painted hands, all illustrated the richness of this community and neighbours' willingness to learn and share. The children and adults that attended the festival all left with large smiles and with an even deeper appreciation for the fabric of the community, while building empathy for the horror that some members of that community have experienced in other countries. Nalia said it best. Sharing happiness is the best way to build a bridge between people. The neighbours, volunteers, and staff, and all involved in McMorran Community Centre in my district demonstrate every day values of compassion and understanding. An example for all of us, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
The Honourable, the member for the district of Lewisporte-Twillingate.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the member from Baie Verte-Green Bay for his kind words. I rise in this honourable House to recognise the Lewisporte Senior Lynx male basketball team. After being granted a wildcard berth to the provincial championships, the Senior Lynx brought their talents to the court and dominated their opponents during the round-robin play, defeating Exploits Valley I, Elwood Collegiate, and St. Kevin's I. Semi-final action seen the Senior Lynx playing Templeton Academy, where they won with a score of 59-47. The final match was between 2 Central Newfoundland teams, as Lewisporte faced Gander Collegiate. With only a 1-point lead going into the 4th quarter, the Lynx came out with strong defense and great shooting, finishing with a 78-67 win. The senior team Lynx comprised of Aaron Ayward, Reese Watton, Jordan Watkins, Philip Hardy, Nolan Humphreys, Dante Mills, Andrew Welsh, Joey Muse, Caleb Deering, Ian Welling, Jonas Stead, Michael Off, Braden Hart, Michael Rideout, and coaching staff were Ed Mitchell, John Walsh, and Emma Mitchell. Mr. Speaker, I ask all members to join me in congratulating the Lewisporte Senior Lynx on winning the 3A Provincial Basketball Championships. Thank you.
The Honourable member for the district of Fogo Island, Cape Freels.
Week, I would like to relate a story of some outstanding volunteers. Last week, my district was experiencing extremely high destructive winds. Wesley Collins' house was severely damaged. All his shingles on one side were completely blown off and scattered all over the ground. Wesley is not in good health and physically unable to get up on his roof to repair her. Moreover, he was not in a financial position to afford to purchase the new materials needed for such a project. When word got out about Wesley's roof, people were very concerned and wanted to help. Within 24 hours, 11 men from Airbay and other surrounding towns came together to fix the problem. In addition, they took care of all the expenses at the local hardware store so he wouldn't have any financial burden. I would like to thank Randy, Lloyd, Rattle, Adam, Glenn, Harvey, Todd, Gerald, Martin, Terry, and Dwayne, and everyone else involved in this project. Wesley and his family are very humbled by this act of kindness, and I hope these men realize how much they are appreciated. What they did will never be forgotten. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The honourable member for the District of Fortune Bay, Cape Lahune.
Mr. Speaker, I rise in this honourable House to once again deliver accolades to my district's talented participants in this year's Central Newfoundland Kiwanis Music Festival. Thanks to our music instructors for their hard work and dedication that has supported and nurtured our many shining musical artists. Today, I'd like to congratulate all the performers for their excellent results and throw a bouquet out to our 2018 award winners. The Cole Award went to the Baie Verte Academy Triple Trio, and the Howell Memorial Award was awarded to the St. Ignatius Children's Choir. Jessica Wilcott shone with the Cater Memorial Rose Bowl, vocal concert group 15 years and over, compositions by Canadian composers and concert group Concerto, and complete major solo works 12 years and over. Brianna Hoskins was awarded the traditional folk song 14 years and under, and Paige John won the award for sacred music 15 years and older. Congratulations also to the Baie Verte Academy High Choir, recipient of the coveted Adjudicator Award. Hats off to all the performers who absolutely shone at the festival. I ask all members of this honourable House to join me, along with your classmates, teachers, community residents, in extending congratulations to all participants. Thank you for sharing your amazing gift of music.